Good morning, my name is Kemi Fakolujo. Today's topic is on finance and marriage. 3 most important things you need to know about finance and marriage. Okay, so when we talk about money, most people feel, okay, it's because you're being materialistic. So a lot of people shy away from it. But whether we like it or not, finance is one of the key factors to a successful marriage. In recent time, we've had a lot of people, especially young people, as soon as they get married, they start aging fast. They go through depression, they're battling with, they're frustrated. We've heard of young people commit suicide because they couldn't cope with money and the pressure. We've had so many untimely deaths. So today we want to talk about the 3 most important things you need to know about your partner. If it's something you're interested in, you want to sit down and enjoy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining, we're talking about 3 most important things you need to know about finance in marriage. 1 is goals. Okay, so this sounds like a cliche, but goals is the depth of your connection. Like the both of you need to align. Your goals must align, right? Fine, the process might be different because the both of you are coming from 2 different backgrounds, sometimes different status, so you might see things differently, but the end result must be the same. For instance, you find out that some people, couples, right, one person is interested in building the family and everything around building the family, while the other person is interested in what is trending. There must be conflict in a situation like that because the both of you are going to 2 different directions, right? So there would be conflict. That is when you see partners comparing themselves to other people. So there is unnecessary pressure on one of them or even the both of them. Then secondly, their financial capacity. This is simply the limit to what that person can take financially. You need to understand that is important. There are some people, there are some men and women, once they have so much money, they can't undo it, they can't take it. While some people, when they don't have money, they can't take it as well, right? So you need to understand where your partners stand, right? Because you find out that in marriages, like I've always said, there are ups and downs. There are times there is money, there are times there is no money. What would your partner do? There are some people, as soon as they start making money, a monster is born. There are some people, when there is no money, a monster is also born. And because of the way marriage is, there are things that are unexpected that you get. So money, I feel, shouldn't determine what goes on in your family, right? So the thing is, you need to know what works for you. I've always said that. Then thirdly, you need to understand your partner's ego. This is key, right? Because and your partner's ego is simply the sense of their worth. There are some people that feel, especially men, that feel it is their sole responsibility to provide for the family financially. So when you as the woman takes a little bit of that part of them, they completely give up. So you need to know where you stand and where your partner stands as well. Because I've seen a situation whereby, especially women, probably during your marriage ceremony, you've done something that to your partner, that is his duty. You've taken that responsibility. And from that day, you become the breadwinner of that family. Right? I've seen that, where you see the woman everywhere, and before you know it, the woman is aging fast because financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally, the woman is just everywhere. Or in cases where you see that a man or a woman, one person in the family is the breadwinner, especially for a man, probably the mother has been the breadwinner, the man now expects you to be the breadwinner. So you need to understand these things. You need to know where you stand, right? Because you've seen, while the woman, you've seen a situation whereby the woman is doing all this, and it's not that the man cannot take it. It's not that the man cannot actually take those responsibilities, but the man has decided to abandon those things for the woman because the woman feels, the woman says she can do it. So when a man says it's because you want to do it, you can't do it, then it means you've crossed the boundary. So you need to know where your partner stands, because whether we like it or not, the both of you are a team, and you need to know what works for the both of you. So there is no unnecessary pressure, right? So you want to be good, you want to know what works for you, you want to understand your partner. Like I tell people, it is really not a bad thing if one person wants to be the breadwinner, but it needs to be like an understanding, because you find that there are times some men, as soon as they make it big time, they want to abandon their woman, not because the woman has not done well. It's because the both of them see things differently. While the woman is trying to be the good wife, the supportive wife, the virtuous wife, the man only sees pride in that woman because of the things the woman has taken and because of the man's ego, right? So you need to know what works for you. You need to be good to yourself. Do you? If there is anything you've learned, if there's anything you want to add on this, you need to use the comment section. You need to share my video. Subscribe to my channel. My name still remains Kemi Fakolijo. Bye for now.